wide brim hat upside down on the table by the elder's door. She looks through the window like a sun going down upon a hill above a valley, but time ignored. And the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. An old family Bible open, one page previous to Psalm 91. The mysterious length of days lived through. Verse and chapter is all she knows. Though only in the gathering of two or more, but the kindness of one to a second in peril. The whole world plot that fills the night, each and every sleeping dream. And the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. By the moonlight through a window told, a home-cooked meal to a hungry neighbor. Is a tie to the road alongside favorite winds. First light breaks the bread within, and the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Old as the day before watch is told time. Fermentation is in every way kind. Pre-existing war and transcendence as well. Drawn from an age's timeless well. The water that breaks the man-made spell, if only made real by received belief. A single tear rolling down history's cheek, and the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. The sky that gathers unsent clouds, the bedless river rolling clear and loud. The land where place is archetype told, much elder than all its people's soul, and by antiquity escaped, weeps only when early is another form of late. And the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Now the streets of old New Bedford still resound. Shades are rolling up, and swift rains falling down reveal in their wake a worried sun. Ishmael's old ghost still walks the street. Ships to roll abroad for the fleet. The minds of all to whom the noon bells call. Transcendent days to reappear. Newer times ahead will soon appear instead. And the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. I am before the first light of this day, one among the Father's potter's plays. I know not what to say when time does still its tide. The cresting wave abide, ancient treads alongside passion's beating heart. Rise and ebb in marriage at the altar of the soul. Exchanging verse and chapter till the moon's eclipse does fasting years fulfill. The ancient days till now brings us before the sunlit dawn, the rising stairs. Every step of which brings mercy ever near. Every step of which brings mercy ever near. And the devil's got his chips stacked high, it seems. Harbor lights shine across the rising tide. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride. Further inroad is mercy's bride.